Hello, Adam here from godisgeek.com, and although you can't see me, I was just dancing like a madman. We did think about putting up a 5-minute video of just the theme tune looped with me singing along, but I was told perhaps that wouldn't be ideal for viewers, so we thought we'd show you some gameplay, as we've been playing a bit of the remastered, HDified version coming to pretty much every platform at preview level. It's still a lot of fun, and you can see it looks absolutely gorgeous, which is, which is pretty cool. You might have seen just a little bit ago there that there's quite a bit of story, like some cutscenes, which are fine because, if you don't really want to see any of that and you just want to get involved with the gameplay, which is, again, still fun, you can just hit start and skip cutscene. That seems absolutely fine. If you've never played DuckTales before and you have no idea what this huge fuss is about the game as well, basically in the late 80s in the States and in the early 90s in the UK and Europe, this was released for the NES and is pretty much lauded as one of the best NES games. Just really tight controls, tight gameplay in general. And it's still got all that. It's still got all that sort of that tight aspect to it. It's not the easiest of games. We've been having a bit of discussion about this. As I'm told, oh no, I remember it being incredibly easy. Maybe I'm not very good at video games, but I found it in places quite tricky. It's, there's a lot of, I want to say the Mega Man about it a little bit, where enemies will be in awkward positions, almost purposefully to make you get hit. They're boss fights, as you're seeing now. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's the original voices, which, if that's the case, that's very cool. You may have seen earlier a little bit of the boss fight. Well, it's a similar boss fight, but now there's an extra ghost to make things more difficult. That sort of progression through levels. The levels are kind of sort of open-worldy, Metroidvania style things, where there's one large map and you have to go around it. Perhaps, this section is Transylvania. You have to get 3 items to finish the level. In this case, it's the 3. It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. You have to sort of save them. We're now looking at a different map, and you can see again the colours are just incredibly vibrant. Looks fantastic. You're going to spend a lot of time bouncing around, and if you did play the original, this is all going to look quite familiar because although there's a lot new to the game, there's a lot of additional stuff like these, literally like these cutscenes we're seeing right now. It's all really familiar, and that's good and bad because you might want to just skip the cutscenes and get on with it like that, or you might want to just enjoy it. I'm kind of a bit of both. I'm just having a lot of fun with the game. The preview version we've got is 3 levels long. This is obviously sort of jungle Amazon style one, which I really wanted to show because one of the sort of things I remember, I wouldn't say it was iconic, but one of the things I remember very specifically is the spiders that they used to sort of come down and you have to you pogo, don't you? You pogo over them, which we're going to see very soon. There's the spiders. It's all, exaggerated and large, beautiful sort of. The graphics really are great. So now we're in the Himalayas, and there's Launchpad, who I'd actually forgotten all about until I played this, and it all sort of came back to me. And being on the snow, if you pogo into it, you just get stuck in the ground, so it adds a different element to it. Generally speaking, it's shaping up really, really nicely. There's not a huge amount to fault with it. I suppose if you want to pick fault, you could say the cutscenes. But again, you can skip them. You just hit start, skip cinematic, which is great. For some reason, those guys make me think of Clarks. Not Clarks, rather Dogma. There you go. That's just where my mind goes. The music's awesome. Hopefully you can hear that behind me blathering on. Some shredding going on there. It's superb. These bunnies are really, really annoying because they're awkward. But yeah, generally speaking, DuckTales Remastered is looking really good. Coming to Xbox Live Arcade, PS3, Wii U, PC, and it's still pretty hard. So thanks for watching.